telling you things I learned as an artist the hard way so you don't have to. Whether it's songwriting, creative writing, drawing, or even video editing, even recording videos, getting into the flow state is a lot like falling asleep. On some days it's gonna take 5 minutes, but on other days it could take 30 or 40 minutes. Especially when I'm in a bad mood, it takes me around 45 minutes before my brain gets tired from going, I hate my life, this is worthless, what a waste of time, and is just able to be like one with the task and have fun. I'm gonna make another video branching off from this topic, but even for the most low-stakes fun things, like playing video games, on an off day, my brain will literally fight me for no reason. It's like a cat afraid of water. And so if it happens for recreation, for tasks where you don't even have to do anything but just sit there and watch TV, right? Of course, when you're trying to work on something that you really care about, it's gonna happen too. I promise you that every artist that you have ever loved has had a moment where they just wanted to burn everything and run into the woods. But 99% of the time for me, that feeling goes away after an hour or so. I'd love to know psychologically why we do this. Like, I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe it's a remnant from our ancestors being like, don't leave the safety of the cave. Doing something else could be dangerous. Like, we're already fed and clothed and safe here. Like, why would we go out? And I think it's extra difficult because our brains tell us, what's the point? We're gonna waste time. That's an hour we could have used to do something else. But instead of fighting yourself, instead of saying, shut up, you're worthless, we just need to sit down and do the thing, like instead of being mean to yourself, instead what I do is I say, maybe you're right. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe this will be a waste of time. But I disagree. So why don't we try for an hour and see who is right? And guess what? I'm winning. Challenge yourself to stick with it. And after an hour, if you really are struggling, go watch a movie or walk the dog or read a book and just reset. But I strongly suggest holding out for at least 45 minutes because the person who builds the habit of trying to practice or work on their craft, even on a bad day, even when they're not feeling particularly inspired, will become more skilled and more capable in the long run than the person who waits until the stars are aligned or they're in the perfect mood and they have their snacks and their candles and whatever to even get started and they give up as soon as things get difficult. And you'll probably be pleasantly surprised because for me, this has been like a 99% success rate. I always get work done when I stay in that hour. And eventually the inspiration or the rush comes to me. The energy finds me. So I hope this helps and let me know if you want me to cover anything else.